Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Unplugged EV Australia. This time we are doing the first drive with a PHEV box ever in this car. Okay, we are turning on the car for the very first time with the PHEV box installed. I'm just pulling the handbrake. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a fault in the box and it goes full throttle ahead and I'm crashing into the garden toilet. That's just my imagination. Okay, brake. Power. Something beeped twice. Maybe that was the box. I heard it beep beep. Okay, everything seems to be fine. There's no error message on the dashboard, nothing. So everything seems to work just normally. And can't turn it off. Okay, we are at 98.4%. And the gasometer tells us we've got 40 kilometers of range. Just go to the trip meter because I would like to see the actual power meter here as well. I'm not sure which screen you want to see here. Probably the EV range. Now we leave it. Let's leave it on this one, because when we do the acceleration test, okay, we switch it to Eco, nothing happens. All right, it drives. It drives. It's very quiet. It is recording, yes. Okay. These are the standard settings in the PHEV box, so I haven't done any programming, any other stuff. I'll turn this one off, really. Oh. I thought the PHEV box is taking care of these tunes as well. Apparently not. You're still living. Okay. I should have gone for a wireless microphone, really. Microphone is on. Wunderbar. Okay, 40 kilometers. All right, let's go. Let's do a bit of driving around. Oh yeah, you can feel it. Oh yes. Oh yes. The acceleration is far, far, far delayed and softer, smoother. Wow, you can tell the box is installed, really. You have to push the accelerator almost half the way to get a response now. It's very, very soft at the beginning, very soft. Wow, that is a difference. That is a difference. Oh yes. That is a bit of a learning curve actually, guys. The car feels totally different now. Oh yes. Yeah, I can probably already see where the 8% saving is coming from. Yeah, you're not getting these crazy peaks anymore when you step on the accelerator to accelerate, because it's very smooth at the beginning, very soft, very calm, very relaxed driving. Hey Barry, if you see this, this is the box for you. This is the box for you. You will do 60-70 kilometers every time now with this box. Wow, that feels really different. Okay, I will drive normally, but conservative. I'm not racing. I'm not pushing the car. I just want to drive normally. Oh yes, oh yes. Wow, that feels so different. Let's try this again here. Let me do the acceleration around the corner here. Actually, no, now we're coming. Oh yes, oh, you need to push 50% of the accelerator to actually move the car around. Wow, that is super soft now. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness, this is different, really. That is a lot different. Hey Ibis, get off the road. That is different. Let's have a look at the kilowatts here. What we push through while driving. Okay, this is a long uphill section here. Oh yes, the acceleration is smooth. It is soft. Wow. That is different. Very different to drive. Yeah, you don't get these crazy peaks anymore when you accelerate. It is so soft now, it's unbelievable. just got an email this morning from Bernard from Ireland, and he said they've got heaps of rain over there at the moment for a couple of days now, and he's always enjoying my videos with the sunshine. So please look ahead and enjoy. This is our end of April weather. 26, 27 degrees. Beautiful outside. This is my favorite time of the year. It's not too hot, not too cold. And pure sunshine. Okay, we go left or right here. Oh yes, oh yes. You can feel it coming around the corner and then going up this hill. I mean, this is insane. This is so different now. Let's try this one here. It goes really up the hill here now. Wow! I would say I'm 70% on the accelerator now. Okay, I'm pushing further. I'm pushing further. Wow, that is super soft. Oh my god. That is super soft. Just made it up the hill here. It's very, very soft. I don't know when the engine kicks in actually. I don't want to push it too far. Wow. I have to try this again. Up these hilly roads here. There's one on the right here again. This one doesn't go too far up. Okay, accelerating. Wow, that is very soft. This is 80-90% of the accelerator to get the car moving uphill here. Let's do a stop here at the hill. Okay, car is in full stop now. Oh God! Almost can't make it. Jeez, that is soft. Don't want to push it too far, you know? I think I have to at one stage. I just want to see what the maximum power is. That feels very, very underpowered now. Up this hill here. Wow. That is amazing. That is very different. This road actually goes to here. I think it's a dead end road, isn't it? I don't know. Never been here before. Keep out. Oh yeah. The doggies. Yeah, let's go back this hill, up this hill. Just want to test this again. I don't know where the kick-in position starts actually. Do you have to really press it harder than all the way through, or I don't know. I think I've never done a kick down so far as I can remember. Not from a standstill, maybe on the highway or so. So if we do a stop over here now again, yeah, and now, okay, full throttle. Yeah, that's probably full. Wow, that is very soft. That is super soft. It's still full throttle. Yeah, it doesn't go further in the green. Wow, that is super soft. I don't know if I like this, really. I don't know. That is super different. Going up here again. I can see the potential of it, but I'm very good with my foot already, so I don't know. Yeah, let's go down here and then the other, up the other way, the other side. There again. Yeah, if you guys want to see the torque of the motors, I don't know what that all means, so I'm not yeah, I don't know. I just want to do another full stop here. Nobody. Oh, there's actually a car coming behind me. Okay, just get off the road, Andy. Do your testing. Okay. Okay, getting back. Oh, it's very hard. Okay, so uphill, full stop, and full throttle. 100 Newton meter at the back and 50 at the front. I don't know what that means. That feels really underpowered. I can see the critics already coming up forward and saying this PHEV box is crap. This is totally crap. It even underpowers the car more than it already is. That's one of the critics, isn't it? Wow. You have to push very, very hard to get the car moving up this hill when you're from a standstill. That is insane. Another hill here, just pushing it back to normal mode. Just want to see the difference. Maybe the ice kicks in now straight away. Make sure there's no car coming behind us. Okay, this is the normal mode. Oh yes, you can feel that. And look at the torque. It's over 110. Oh yes, theirs is a lot more responsive. Wow. A lot more responsive. Okay, back to eco. Very interesting for the first test, guys. Extremely interesting. Okay, there's a gravel road coming up. I don't want to go there. So I'm just turning around here. Just makes my car dirty. Yeah, I can see it here when you accelerate, and it's very smooth. It's very damped. It's like a silencer, you know. It's very, very quiet and soft coming out of the start. You need to get used to that really when you have the box. That is so different. Okay, so far we have done 12.5 kilometers, and the EV range shows us 28 kilometers, so we are 12 kilometers down and have done 12.5 kilometers. Ooh. And we have done 4 acceleration tests, I think, yeah. Uphill. And what does the... Okay, we are still at 77%. That's not too bad, actually. It looks like it's already working. That is very smooth. See, up this hill now here, you have to push really hard. I would say you are at 70-80% already to keep the car propelled here up this hill. Very interesting. Very, very interesting to drive. Of course, I will leave the box in the car now for the next 2 weeks or so until the draw is. And so I'm really looking forward to see what's going on when I drive this on a regular base. See, we've done a kilometer now on the distance on the PHEV dog, and it's a kilometer down on the gasometer as well. Because I just go back to normal mode. See, when you accelerate, if you have a look at the power meter now, when you accelerate and you get these spikes, and then you go back and say, oh yeah, that was a bit too much or so. And these spikes, they are costing you energy all the time. You accelerate and go, oh yeah, and you just need this one to accelerate actually. Yeah, you've got these little peaks in there. And this is what the PHEV Watchdog, what the PHEV box takes away. So when I do it now, see, I don't get these spikes anymore. Amazing. That is very different. That's like driving a different car. Very, very different. And now again, uphill here, you need to push. Is it? Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening, really. When you remember this curve, yeah, it goes all the way. It stays almost flat. It's only half of the power output as the factory one. And then at 75% or so, it actually increases. And then it comes along, then it goes up, and you can feel this point. You push a little bit further, and then the car actually accelerates. This car changes color in front of us. It's purple and green. And again, oh! How soft! Woo. That is insane. Rubbish. McDonald's, KFC shit. Curbside. Bloody idiots. So we've done 16 kilometers exactly now, and we are down 14 kilometers on the gasometer. And this is a bit like city driving now, with up and down, and you're driving only 50-60 kilometers an hour. There's not much traffic here, but you get the point. No, I'm going straight. So it simulates a little bit of city driving here. We don't have the stop and goes actually, but wow, yeah, I'm not too sure how to judge this PHEV box at the moment. It is a bit unexpected how it performs. I wasn't quite expecting this soft start. It takes away a lot of power at the beginning. Don't even know where we have to go now here. I'm lost. Just go straight. I think we are going to the highway now. It is quite different. And look at this weather and the view, guys. The view, huh? Beautiful. We had some rain last week when I did the unboxing filming. He's got no blinker oil. And now everything is green. It's lovely. Oh, that's a soft car now. Miss Marple and Barry in one car. It is amazing. They are ahead of us. Going through the roundabout and then accelerating up this little hill. It's not a big hill there. Now going back to 60. Oh, that is so different. Guys, you need to get this box. You need to test it at least. It is unbelievable. It is so soft. Wow. It is so soft. Yeah, let's do a little bit of highway driving here as well. Just to the next exit. That is different. This is such a bad area here to cross the highway. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You go, you go. Wow, you got... Okay, so there's nobody coming on the highway. I'm going to the left lane straight away. And go full throttle. I'm not sure when the ice kicks in actually. Okay, we have got 50 kilowatt now. Still accelerating in pure EV mode. Pushing further, pushing further. Pushing further. 50 kilowatt output. I think I'm almost at the end. Wow. 120 kilometers per hour on full throttle EV driving. So this works fine. And have you seen the power meter? It doesn't go in the white area, it keeps it in the green area, and that's how it prevents it prevents the ice from kicking in. But man, you need to get used to this, really. So we've got 20 kilometers done and 20 kilometers off the gasometer. But there was quite a lot of power now. Accelerating. That is insane. Let the car coast now. Gain some energy back. I won't use the ice today to do some testing. I'm sure I've got some customer appointments the next time where we can use the ice and do some more measurement with the ice. This is just the first time ever, and they actually saying this in the manual as well. If you have installed it, do a test drive and make sure the ice doesn't come along when you accelerate. Leaving the highway here again. Full regen, 45 kilowatt of regen, almost 50 kilowatt. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Just. Very soft. It's very soft. Yeah, and that's how you save the power. Even if I was accelerating just now, crossing the highway, I pushed the accelerator up to 70% or so, and the car is just very smooth and slowly accelerating. So you have to be mindful. When you need the power, you need to push it all the way through, or you need to drive in normal mode then, if you want to drive a little bit more sporty. Wow, and now you're up the hill again. You're going a lot more. You need to press the accelerator a lot more than before. That is amazing. Okay. Yeah, very, very smooth. And full throttle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, it goes, yeah. No, that's alright. And it delivers only 60 kilowatt max to the car, which is, what is that, 90 horsepower, not even that, 85 or something. It seems to be alright for the car. I mean, it's not a crazy acceleration, but I mean, I'm driving the car very conservative anyway to save energy and to make the most of the EV driving. Ah, shit. Need to turn right. But I mean, you can always go into a normal mode and then you've got the full power and you can see, oh yeah, you can feel that. Yeah, you can feel that. And go back in eco. You can see the power meter going down straight away when I turn on the eco mode again. It reduces the power. It jumps to from the blue line to the green line, and it uses less power. And using less power is the way to save power, of course. I mean, there's no other way to do that, actually. Okay, we have done 25 kilometers. Do I go in here now? Yeah, 25.5, and we are down 24. And we have done this crazy full power acceleration on the highway from 0 to 120 kilometers an hour, which has used maybe, I don't know, almost a kilowatt or so, kilowatt hour. Oh yes, here we go again. Oh, it's almost a lag in there when you accelerate. Now, a lag is the wrong word. It's not delayed. And if you drive like this and you push the accelerator, watch the power meter. It goes all the way up, and it doesn't allow the ice from kicking in when you do that. Yeah, so you can actually kick the car a little bit more without fearing the ice coming along, which is good. Which is one of the main features of the box, of course. Oh yes. I still don't know exactly if I like it or not. I'm not sure. It is quite different to what you are used to. Shit, I don't even know where I am now. How far down we are? We're 53% state of charge, and it says we've got 15 kilometers left, and we have done almost 28. So we would gain 3 kilometers from that. Oh, little pony. Bad road here, really. Do we have to go left or what? Challenge Avenue. Never heard this before. No, I think we're going straight. Okay, there's another hill up front. I can probably test here. Let's go to the actual sign here. Now we do a stop. Okay, I'm doing a kick down now. I see. Just want to see what happens when you kick it down. Okay, and off we go. Oh, there is kick down. The engine doesn't come along. It's not kicking in. No. This is 50 kilowatt. Ah, now it comes. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, 51, 52 kilowatts. That's the max we can get. So with the kick down, that was a little bit weird. Okay, I think you need to adjust the PHEV box if the engine is not coming along when you do a kick down. There is a little dial thingy in there where you can set from 1, 2, 3 or 4, and it sits in the middle now, and you have to adjust it to the PHEV ECU. So you have to have a look in the manual and see what's going on. left here. Oh, this acceleration. So soft. Okay, we've got 30 kilometers and we are 26 kilometers down. So we gained 4 kilometers off the gasometer so far with 6 accelerations. Very smooth driving. I think I like it. I just made up my mind. I think I like it. It's a little bit hard to tell. Sometimes it feels a little bit weird and underpowered, but now when you drive normally, it feels alright. I mean, eventually you need to get used to it first, and then you can make a decision if you like it or not. I'll let you know, definitely. I mean, I will do a lot of driving in the next 2 weeks and a lot of filming, so you will get all the results here on YouTube. Very interesting. I have read in the manual, or on the website actually, there is another firmware available for the PHEV Box, which enables coast mode in B5 and also increases the regen in B5. You can imagine I'm very keen to try this one as well. You can always flash the device back to the standard firmware which is on there now, which I will do, of course. Okay, what are we? 46% state of charge, and the gasometer still says 12 kilometers to go, and we've got 33 done. Very interesting. I would wish the battery would last longer so I could drive a little bit longer and test this more. There is one road with a really steep hill here, which goes to the left. This is not here, this is not Rosalind Court. That is very interesting to drive, definitely. He comes with a scooter and picks up his bloody bins. I'm also keen to see if the gasometer goes actually up after a while, because it realizes I'm driving smoother, using less energy, and by how much. And does it save me any energy on the drive to work, on the commute? Oh, so many things to find out. Crazy stuff. Oh, they need to mow here. And again. Oh yes. I mean, it's not like you are holding someone up behind you or something, but you have difficulties to do a crazy acceleration. But on the other hand, I haven't pushed the accelerator too far. I just want to see how it works. Yeah, you definitely need to get used to it. Did I say this before? Probably I have. It is cool. It is cool. It is very interesting. And again, full throttle. I mean, any other ICE car wouldn't accelerate faster here either. That's totally fine. And if you have these situations going uphill or towing a trailer and you have the box installed, you can just go into normal mode and you have the normal ICE support available at all time when you need more power. So there's no problem. Little ponies. Okay, there was a long coast now. Nah, that's totally fine. If you want to go quick around the corner, just push a little bit further and it goes in the steeper area of the curve and you get more acceleration out of it. Definitely working. Okay, this is a long coast here again. Okay, we've got 38.5 kilometers done and the gasometer is only down 35, so still almost 4 kilometer gain, including all this testing we've done, which used a huge amount of energy, of course. Yeah, stay on your side, man. Okay, there's a car coming. I'm taking my chance here to do another acceleration test. No, that's fine. It is fine. You just need to push further. See, bang, 70. Works. You can do that. No problem at all. Okay, we've done 40 kilometers now as per Watchdog, and we've got 4 kilometers left on the gasometer. Let's see how far we can come actually with one full charge. It was at 98 point something, 0.2 or so, because the charge stopped this morning at 7:30, 7:20 actually, precisely. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That is the acceleration. Oh, there's smoke. Oh yeah, here from the left. Maybe they are doing a video, an unboxing video, need some smoke or so. Okay, 41.7 kilometers and still going. We've got 1 kilometer left on the gasometer. It just jumped down from 2 to 1. So let's see if we can make it home. Just stopping here and let this car pass. So we've got only 1 kilometer left. Need to drive very carefully now. See, that's the good thing when you are in B5, yeah, and you are using a certain amount of power now, and then you hold the right pedal, and it goes into D mode. It usually jumps up a little bit, so you're getting one of these peaks and spikes in your power meter. It doesn't do this anymore now. It just smooths it out, and all these little amounts of energy you're saving, they're all adding up, and as they said, up to 8% on energy saving. And we have done 43 kilometers so far, and this is almost 10%. Yeah, so we are at 8% at the moment of saving, roughly, in regards to the power meter, of course. We can't really tell. It's not a proper test now. It's just the first impression of this crazy device, the box. And look at this, I made it home. Without using any power, apart from the one kickdown we had for testing. So 43.8 kilometers. I just need to put the microphone away, hang on. Oh, we are down to 28% and the ice didn't come on. Interesting device, I would say. Yeah, I'm not buckled up and the door is open as well. I know. It's all terrible. Go away, doggy. Okay, turning off the car now. So we have done, or we can have a look now, 44 kilometers. Okay, I'll stop the recording here as well. Okay, just have a look at these figures. The dog. So this is the green curve we followed now with the PHEV box, and you can really feel it's very, very smooth in acceleration. So at 20% we are getting a little bit over 10%, maybe 12-13% output. The dogs are waiting with the ball. Just 1 minute, maybe 2. In normal mode we're getting 20. So this is almost half. That is insane. That is... can I recommend it? It's too early to say. It's too early. I mean, we have like this here. We have done 44 kilometers exactly, and the gasometer only showed us 40 kilometers, and so we have done 10% more than the gasometer showed us, which I usually don't have. Usually I have less. So there is something happening in terms of range. See, the average was 20.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers for this trip. It's not too... I mean, that's normal. That's normal for this car. 20 kilowatt hours is... on the lens here again. 20 kilowatt hours is just normal for this car. What other figures can we get out of this one here? Not much else. We have consumed 29.3 ampere hours. Okay guys, I think... oh, the battery is almost empty. Yeah, what do you think? I mean, you were with me in the car. You couldn't feel the accelerator, of course, and the lag of power when you accelerate. It is quite intense, actually. It is quite intense, and you can change this curve once you plug into the once you plug into the USB and you download the software, the controller, PHEV Box controller software. You can change this curve. You can even make it going up so it accelerates like crazy and then flattens out at the top. But this will not save you any energy. It will do the opposite. Okay. Or you can, I think someone mentioned this already. He had made the curve really flat, and he said he couldn't make it up the hill, so he needed to uninstall the whole box. You couldn't get up the hill or something, I don't know. Yeah, you can do all kind of crazy stuff with this PHEV Box manager software then on your computer. I will of course do this and see what we can come up with. Yeah, I don't know. So far I would probably... okay, my rating for today would be a 6 out of 10. I'm staying low at... It's the first time I'm using this device, yeah, so bear with me for the next 2 weeks. I'll do more videos, of course, as I said, and we will do more testing, including the ICE, including highway drive, including everything. At the moment, I would say it's a 6 out of 10. It is you need to get used to it. It's not really easy to describe what's going on there. It is very smooth, and you almost can feel something is holding back the car. It's like towing a trailer with 750 kilos of gravel on it. That's exactly how it feels. Or if you have, I don't know, 28 bales of hay or something on there. That's how it feels a little bit. But not when you push further. I mean, you go, if you come across this little point here, you go very steep up in the curve, and you finally catch up with the blue one, and you've got the same amount of power eventually anyway. But at the beginning, it's wow. Okay, guys, the battery is empty now. We are signing off now. Thanks for watching this long video again. Thanks for your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV, signing off. You stay charged and balanced, and we see us in the next video very soon. Okay, stay tuned. Bye bye. I don't know. I don't know what my first impression should be about this PHEV box, really. If you have one installed and have used it for a while now, does it take a while to get used to it first, or is it just I don't like it, or is it? Please leave some comments below. I've seen some comments already coming up on other videos about the PHEV box, so leave your comments below with your experience for the PHEV box, and let me know how you go with it. And what was your first impression when you first drove? So what was your first drive like? That would be the main thing. Okay, don't forget about your experience. We wanna hear about your first drive. What was your first drive like? Is it more like you need to get used to it, or leave your first drive comments down below. Okay, I'm confused. If I would have bought this box now and put it into my car, and this was my first test drive after I bought it, I don't know how I would feel. Okay, and don't get me wrong, this is not the final result. This is no result at all. This is just the first ever test drive for me with the PHEV box. So there will be more coming very soon, and I'm sure the rating will improve, but I don't know yet. I'm confused. Okay, I need to think about it.